Good day all. In my Pechakucha, I am going to tell you more about the water problems within an agriculture landscape and how we are going to solve this. For this, I have chosen a pixel in Peer where there is a lot of agriculture. By agriculture, I grow up on a farm, which is not what I like to do, but I help out on the farm every day. On the left, you see a picture of Diepenbeek in nature where I like to walk, and on the right, you see my parents' farm in Schoonbroek where I live. The pixel I choose is located in Peer, just below the center. It is a fairly flat landscape with a lot of intensive agriculture. De Heemlet, Linde, Wouwburg and Erpekom are in my pixel, and the Dommel and Gillesbeek flow through it. Pixel was not always agriculture land. It used to be wasteland. The sandy soils were not very fertile. Farmers settled around the stream and chased the landscape, which became hayfields and arable lands. The streams were straightened so that the landscape evolved into a drained landscape with a little bit of infiltration. All the water drains away so that agriculture can be practiced. All the red lines is what added for drainage. This drainage system creates a drought in the summers that is getting worse. You can see on this map that where there is intensive farming, the subsoil is even more sensitive to the drought. Within agriculture, there are also several problems. Here you can see the agriculture use for one farm. There is a lot of arable land and grassland. The land use for one farmer is spread out and this does not work efficiently. The companies are growing and need more and more land. These megastables block the view and have a negative impact on our environment. Another problem is that the milk they produce travels across rural Limburg before it reaches the stores. In turn, the arable farming causes compaction of the subsoil. This causes little infiltration of rainwater and streams the water down to the stream. This causes the streams to become pollution with the manure that is applied to the crops. Agriculture therefore has a major impact on the water system and the environment. The rainwater and pumped up groundwater will end up in streams due to the compacted soil and the drainage. As a result, there is no replenishment of groundwater and the groundwater level will drop. So we will have to change the landscape to agriculture that is more integrated on the water system and environment. We are going to create 65 hectares of nature which will restore the water balance. The different forms of agriculture that we are going to apply are waterway agriculture in the form of leasehold, agroforestry and food forest, and extensive livestock farming that is nature inclusive. These new farms will begin to restore the soil and retain or infiltrate more water. This way we will go from a drainage system to a meandering river with leasehold next to it. This waterway agriculture creates a sponge effect and takes up phosphor from the soil. The leasehold can later be used as food animal isolation or to generate energy. The agroforestry and food forest will allow the water to infiltrate more into the higher areas. We used wood bodies to infiltrate more. Also, a food forest will restore the soil and there is a lot of food production in it. This can be berries, fruits or nuts. The extensive livestock farming with dual-purpose cows provides meat, milk and other byproducts. By using dual-purpose cows, we provide double income and need less arable farming because the cows have a different ration. When you combine these new forms, you get a less fragmented landscape. We will infiltrate more water into the higher grounds, and more water will be retained along the rivers, and the water level will return to balance. To be able to implement this new form, the agricultural companies will have to start up a new economical model. To do this, we are creating an agriculture cooperative. Various companies will work together and transform the landscape. We connect Erpelkom and Linde through a bicycle path. On the path, we add cooperative shops to make the short chain possible. The farms that cooperate are located next to the bicycle path. The route can be used as a service route that connects the two farm stores, but also as a recreational path that connects Erpelkom with Linde and make local use possible. In this way, we get a more productive landscape that contributes more to the environment. Each farm will have its own focus, so each business will take care of a particular zone. In this way, we will go from the old landscape that is not integrated in the environment and water system to a new landscape that has more positive impact on our environment. More info can be found on my panels.